Alrighty, and looks like the mic is working. Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me as always. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more of the SteamPunk Minecraft mod pack. It's been a minute. I have had a hell of a weekend. I am very tired. Apologies if I seem a little low energy because that's just how I'm feeling right now. But we're going to do it anyway. Also, hey Faye, I did say something in chat, but welcome raiders. If you're still around, I can understand want to take a dip after that timer, but if you are still around, hello. My name is DJ. I am a comfy engineer VTuber who plays a variety of games from Souls-likes to survivals and a little bit of everything in between. If you want to, feel free to stick around, drop a follow on the channel. It's all appreciated. Hey NJ, how you doing? Hope all of you are doing well, and for any who haven't already, if you want to go ahead and take a break after Faye's stream, get up, get yourself something to drink, maybe a bite to eat, or just to stretch your legs a bit. You go ahead and do so, and we will be right here when you come back. And for any one of my people, hey, go check out Faye. She is very good content creator, does very comfy streams. Good time, good time. But yes, we're going to be getting back into the SteamPunk. I've done a couple of things in between, not too much. As I said, I've been busy the past few days, but we'll go through it all. In the meantime, I hope everyone is having a lovely start to their week. I know Monday, it's a bit of a drag, but we'll all get through it together all the same. I think I did announce somewhere that I did actually cave, and I'm starting to do a bit of an emote refresh for the V3 stuff. And for those of you that don't know, we are trying to get to 300 followers to do the V3 debut. We've got a new model, new assets, new overlay, new fucking profile pictures, banners, all these different things. Pretty much everything on the channel is going to be rehauled in some way. Save for a couple of the emotes. A couple of the emotes I'm perfectly fine with, just keeping as they are, like the heart. The heart's going to stay. But a few of them, I've always been a little unhappy with how I did it, and I found someone who has a template on how to make some new ones. So I figure I'm a little bit better at editing than I am at actually drawing. So that is all good. Yes, that is the heart right there. Thank you, NJ. I'm happy with how that one came out. The rest of them is I don't know. Like the comp one. That was the first one I made. That was the first emote I ever made, and it kind of shows. It kind of shows. But the V3 version, I've already made that one, and it's significantly better. You're gonna have to trust me on this one until we get to the 300. So if you're new around here and you feel like supporting the channel or just helping us to reach that goal, then go ahead and drop a follow. It's completely free, costs you nothing, and helps me know what I'm doing is worth a damn. And besides just getting that at 300, at 280 we're going to be doing the final sneak peek. We've been doing sneak peeks about every 20 or so followers throughout this. 280 is going to be the final one, where we're doing a final little sneak peek that's going to be on the Discord and on the Twitter. So, yeah, once we reach there, keep an eye out for that. I don't have much else to say before this one. We got kind of a jam-packed schedule for this week. Sort of. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and get it started, shall we? Alrighty, welcome back to the Minecraft. And I am actually recording this VOD, so YouTube... Oh, apologies. Gas. YouTube, definitely welcome back. We've done a few things. You can see the wall has started going up with the dome. The wall has started going up. It's not decorated yet. Obviously, it's just stripped smooth stone, and I don't think I have it over on this edge. Yeah, you can see the sky peeking through over there. It's not on that edge yet. But these two sort of quadrants, I guess, have like full wall coverage, pretty much. And those will be designed at a later date. We've done a couple of things, like you can see over here. There is a nice little glass feature underneath there, because just having an open pit there, it's not safe. It's not safe. So I got some copycat panels and got some framed glass, made a nice little thing there. And what else have I done? I've done a couple of things. Did I do anything over here? I don't think I did anything in particular over here. I made this acerine because I just wanted to. That has no bearing on anything whatsoever. And of course, the other time that we cleaned all this up, we got anything here? We got a little bit here. I have been trying to keep the storage system a little more sorted, but it's not really wanting to do. That's right. Another thing I did. I added an upgrade to the backpack. You can see up here the advanced feeding upgrade. So I can store a bunch of different food in my backpack, and I'll just automatically eat it as I go. So there's no need to keep food on my hotbar anymore. I can also add a whitelist or a blacklist, and I can blacklist the golden apples, so I can just have those in there should I need them. But I will pull from the potatoes and the bread whenever I am hungry. I think it's whenever... I think it is set to automatically go when I would waste half a haunch or less of the food when I eat it. So say, for instance, the bread. The bread does 2.5 haunches. So I would eat the bread when I'm at 2 haunches. Baked potatoes the same way. Say if I didn't have a blacklist on the golden apple, it would hit at 1.5 haunches. So I'd actually use the golden apples before I would the baked potatoes, which is why I have them blacklisted. So that actually frees up a slot. And I also realized the book of skills is right here. I can take a look at my skills. I can do the XP bank, the abilities, and all that stuff. So I don't actually have to have my book of skills on me at all times, which is something that I was laboring under the misapprehension that I had to do. So that's another slot freed up. So now we've got 4 slots on our hotbar that are just taken up by nothing, because that's how I organize my hotbar. Get at me in the comments if you're really that unhappy about it. But we got the clipboard here. So I've added a couple of things. First off, the eyes. So for those who don't know, the last time we were playing this, we were searching out the end stronghold. And we had a bit of a time because we did not have the proper heat resistance because there's a lot of lava on the way to that end portal. We do now. That is something that I have gone and done. I've gone to the nether, reclaimed all the gubbins that I need, and grabbed the piglin hide that I need. And have actually fully... You can't really see it on here because it doesn't want to actually show it. But they are fully insulated from the heat. But the eyes, if you see here, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 different eyes. We can get all but 4 and we'll still be able to open the portal. But we have to have each one be a unique eye. So we have to have 12 of the 16 eyes to be able to open the portal at least. Or I don't even think at least. Because I think if any eyes spawn in the portal, they're ender eyes, and we have to just take the ender eyes out and replace them with the end remastered eyes. So we'll have to find some more of these. There's 2 that we can craft, actually 3 that we can craft. This one needs a witch's pupil. One that is just gotten on a whim with enchanting. I'm probably going to be doing that one, or at least trying to get that one off camera, because it's like a 0.12% chance or something like that when you're enchanting that you can get a cryptic eye. The undead eye requires an undead soul, which I can't actually remember how to get. It's some mob you kill, and you can get an undead soul. The exotic eye. What does the exotic eye take again? What do you take? Exotic eye. Oh, yeah. You take the corals, 2 conduits, which is expensive as hell, 2 glowing sacks, and an eye. That would take 2 hearts of the sea. And considering we had to work so hard to get 1 heart of the sea to get another lantern, I don't know. I don't know, bud. The evil eye from a master cleric. We've got clerics nearby. We can grab one. We can bring it over to the place, I suppose. Cursed eye from the bastion. I'm a little iffy on that one because I don't want to go back into the nether, but I'm going to have to go back to the bastion at some point. So it's just a matter of time. The guardian eye drops from the elder guardian, as you would expect. So that would require us to go to a ocean monument and completely clear it out. I believe that's also redone in this pack, so that would be interesting too. The Wither Eye drops from the Wither. Understandable. We also do have the supplies to spawn a Wither. We just need to kill a Wither. Corrupted Eyes spawn in the Pillager outposts. That'll be a bit of an issue. I've been looking around. I haven't found a Corrupted Eye yet. I'm not even sure if I found an outpost. I think I have, but it's hard to tell. It doesn't really tell you when you do. A Lost Eye from a mine shaft. I've been through a few mine shafts. I haven't found one yet, so we're just going to keep looking. Magical Eye from the Woodland Mansion. I've raided a couple of Woodland Mansions. I have yet to see a Magical Eye. A Black Eye in Buried Treasure. Have yet to get a Buried Treasure map. I was lucky with the Heart of the Sea and actually got it in a sunken ship. And a Cold Eye in an Igloo, which is going to be something interesting to get for sure. But besides that, we got a few different things to do here. One of them was find a use for the Phantom Membrane, but I don't really think there's much use. I mean, there are scattered uses, but it's nothing like insane. Like Nightweaver attire, sure. Phantom Eye, I don't know what a Phantom Eye does. Phantom Eyes make a Phantasm cowl. So that's probably not really that important. A Scroll of Post-Mortal Recall would be interesting, but it requires the Eye of the Nebula, which I'm pretty sure is something we can't get just yet. A Potion of Recall from an End City. Nah, mate. No, we can't get that. Phantom Blocks with Riftite Shards. I don't know what that's about. Phantom Membrane Blocks. Sure. Just compacting them. Why not? It does dampen vibrations, which might be interesting should we go to an ancient city. More Nightweaver stuff. Enderling Scrap. Oh, hello. Go away. You guys are supposed to... Yeah, there we go. Those things do work. It's just there are little dead zones and such in the middle of them, which is weird because there will be some times that I'm walking around and I'm just like sprint jumping like this, especially if I get up and like here. Ow. Okay. That was a bad example. Thankfully, I do have the recall for the elevator. Man, that was a stupid way to die. Oh boy. I was trying to illustrate something and oh, hold on. Are any of my gubbins gonna fall on that conveyor? They probably already have, haven't they? Where are my gubs? Where are my gubs? Gubs. No gubs. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can just hip. Lovely. And I just get my gubs back. Wonderful. And that's 8. And that's 9. Now we just have to sort all this out. Damn it. I hate having to sort out my inventory. Let's do... Try and do them all in their appropriate spots. We got that one. This one can go up here. There we go. And then we got the necklace. That's the heavy chain. The backpack. Wrong. Put my armor on here. The gloves. Ring. Belt. Charm. Charm. Beautiful. And sort out all my gubbins here. Oh, God. I'm getting like... Have you ever gotten like a... Oh, God. It's such a strange thing to really articulate. You ever gotten like a fuzzy feeling in your throat? Chug a bit of water. Hopefully that'll put it away. But no. What I was trying to say is that sometimes you'll just be sprint jumping around here, especially if you're like one block up, and the fans will just yank you in. Man, those boys are up high. Yeah, they're up real high. I really have to be careful shooting around with this thing because it can and will break the glass. That's something I've noticed. I think like over here, there's a broken bit of glass somewhere. Yeah. He has a couple broken bits of glass right over there. And that I think that got copied when I copied the corners Uh, yeah, it got copied. So all four sides have those same 3 glass broken, don't they? Yep. Oh, that one's actually got a 4th broken too. Oh, it's a little different. Hello? No, give me that back. No. You don't. You forget yourself, sir. You forget yourself. So, we have a couple of different options here. Hello? Why'd that give me an experience? I have no idea why that gave me experience. Also, apparently got a Hypno Watch. I have no idea where I got that. And we do have this Pillager Fortress map, actually. Speaking of not knowing where the outposts are. Wait, where the hell did it go? Okay. Yeah, the only problem with this, that's way up to the northeast. And beyond a certain point, yeah, it gets a little shady going that far. Maybe toward the end we'll start making our way up there. But right now it's a no-go. But we do have our insulation. Now, will it be enough? I don't think so. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go downstairs into the storage room. We're going to go to the cooler. We're going to grab all these boys and we're going to throw them in the backpack. And we're just going to use them in there. We're not going to use them in there, but we're going to pull them out of there as we need them. So we're going to go back to... Oh, we do have a pillager outpost right there. I don't think that's a good one to go to. We're going to go back to the end fortress, specifically the to the end one right there. And I have actually blocked it off, so that's going to be... I have to poke ourselves a little hole somewhere. Somewhere or another. Probably just right over here. Just pop a little hole in the wall. Show us the hole in the wall. There we go. A little something to escape. And we'll get out here. So what I'm thinking is essentially we can explore the map, or we can explore the maze rather. We do have the insulation that should help us fight off the heat. When we get a little too hot, we can use the water skins to cool ourselves down. Not so much the passive regen, because the passive regen actually heats up the water skins, and the regen will get worse and worse and worse to the point where we actually won't be able to use the water skins to cool ourselves down anymore. They'll actually heat us up. I think we did suffer a death by that hand at one point. So we're not going to do that again. I still don't know what that is. Like every so often in the midst of the... Oh, hello. So every so often, just like as... it's ambiance. I'll just hear like a Geiger counter sound. And I have no idea why. Let's take down whatever we can from afar here. And if I remember right, even when we get to the end, our problems aren't really over. Because we've also got the problem of dealing with the Ender Dragon. Because I believe he's got some, or she's got some new tricks up her sleeve with the End Remaster stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna require some doing. Either way. Stay away. Stay back. Sit back. I feel like the reach distance also helps me with my attack range. But I have nothing to prove that. The reach distance with the dormant eye, or the now not dormant eye, I suppose. I don't know. What is it called now? Hold on. The inscrutable eye. The inscrutable eye actually extends my reach for placing and breaking blocks, so I assume that also extends my reach for attacks. But I have nothing to prove this. Hi. That is probably the most Chadley way I've ever killed a creeper. I don't even think I killed it. I think I just backed it the fuck off. Are there gubbins in there? I feel like I've looted this place like 3 times before, but gotta check. Nothing. Okay, there's gonna be nothing in there then. There's nothing in that. There's gonna be nothing in the whole place. I'm not just gonna loot one chest. I may just miss one chest, but I'm not gonna just loot one chest. Not by a long shot. Toss all this stuff away. Toss that away too. I really should have put it in the storage system before I left, but oh well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Just gonna sprint our way through the dark oak forest here. Another thing we will need to do is get some wood generation. I have to do something for getting together some wood. Hello? What is poison to me? What poisoned me? You little bastard? No, you things don't poison anyone. There's a blight upon the world. And I am the cure. What poisoned me then? Strange. It wasn't the crows. The crows can't poison you. I don't think they can poison you. I assume they can't poison you. I assume they wouldn't poison me. Crows are my friends. Birds are good. Birds are good, and corvids even more so. Bees? Real life bees are friends. Bumbles are bros. Wasps and hornets and shit can fuck off. No, not dealing with it. But unfortunately, we have done something horrible against the existence of bees in this world. Apparently, we're playing the Dark Urge character, and we've just, like, killed that bee's entire family. And so it and all of its buddies are just ready. They're not going to get caught lacking. They're just ready to go at all times. Fucking meechers. I swear to God. Meechers are not tanky. They are not strong. They are simply annoying. I do not like that I have to keep killing meechers because they just pop up in the grass. I wish they would just go away. Why can they not just go away? Now, to the end. I apparently left a bunch of blocks when I dug up the last time. Which is, you know, pretty much like me, honestly. That's in keeping. Though I will take the diorite. Diorite's good for making andesite. The stone is a little less useful. Hello? Let me turn myself around. I hear a witch. For some reason, my mouse is just not having it today. Ooh, that's my last one. I'm not getting rid of my last one. Nope, not having it. I'm going back down here. Anything in there? Ooh, there are some things in there. I got a potsherd. I think they were going for something else there. If I had to guess, they were probably going for something other than potsherd. But I also couldn't tell you. I don't know. Okay, I think we gotta go down, right? So we activate, then down. We activate again. Huh? Hold on. Am I able to break things? Yeah, I'm able to, like, touch as if it exists. That's not right. Huh. That's unfortunate. Why is this broken? Activate it, please. We go down? Please? Oh boy, we're gonna have to find our way back down. We're gonna have to find our way down to find our way up. Okay. First off, why is this regenerated? Hold on. Take them. Soul Reaper. 1 additional soul per kill for every level of enchantment. Interesting. I will take. Things regenerated in here. Things have regenerated in here. Ooh. Ooh, we got more gubbins now. I like this. I like this very much. Wait, have they also regenerated the... Ow. Well, that was unfortunate of you. I need a water skin. Keep myself. Oh, it just hides in the ceiling. Tricky bitch. Well, I don't know what that one would have done. Do they also regenerate the spawners? Because that might be an issue. Let's go downward. We gotta go down. If I remember right, we have to go down to the dragon statue level. Hold on, have I not been here? I don't believe I've been here. No torches through here. No, but I must have. Because this is completely looted. Huh. I guess I was probably just... I don't know. This one's got an eye, so maybe this one has the way down to the portal. Ah. See him in the right place. Now this one's regenerated too. Oh, hello. I hear you. Ah, there you are. You stuck, bud? And just make sure that we're not going to be interrupted, you and I. Good. So, when did it all start? I think what's really important is when it all ended. And let's store the experience. Aha! Old bastard, you thought you could escape my notice. Joke's on you. And the things that escape my notice are the things that are important. Moving on. If I remember right, we got the big ass door opposite the statue. Statue being up there. So we got this big ass door. Big man's ready to throw down. Unfortunately, he's not very good at it. It's okay. Fair attempt, bud. Fair attempt. Get over here. Don't worry about their water wheel. And here we are. So maybe now it will go. Of course, I'll never be able to tell. Ooh, there's my torch signifying where we're meant to be going. Of course, I can't see if it's there. I don't think it's really coming for me. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We have some stone. Let's make ourselves a quick and dirty staircase up to it. I keep hearing noises. I don't know if that's me or if that's someone around me. Ooh, you know what? I should take me some diamond. Beautiful. Did that only give me one? That only gave me one, cheapskates. In awe at the cheapness of this skate. I'm still mad about the netherite trapdoors. How are you going to just flaunt that in front of my face and tell me, nope, can't have it? Doesn't break down a netherite. Try again, nerd. Let's see if this will actually get us properly there. Hello. Slayer 4. What do I have in mind? Slayer 4. Hey, I could combine it to Slayer 5. I think. I'm pretty sure I can. I think it's going to be positioned a little strangely, isn't it? There we go. You know what? That'll work. Okay. So. Let's go through. Shit'll start heating up. As soon as we're in here, shit's starting heating up. Axe. Break these. Don't want to go that way. Haha. Okay. Actually, we're going to keep these torches around just about anywhere we can get them. Ooh. Maybe not just about anywhere. We're not doing great on the heat. Not doing ideal on the heat. Okay, let's fall back and regroup. There we go. And let's toss some of these spikes. Yeah, it's weakness, weakness, poison. Ew, weakness, poison, weakness, weakness. No, don't want any of that. Don't really need that stuff either. I'll keep the slime ball. Slime's always useful. Oop. Boop. There we go. And store that away for a rainy day. Also, arrow harming. Don't need it. Go away. Not using a bow. So let's figure out where we're going here. Trying to find my way out. Fuck you in particular. Get wrecked. Ooh, an enchanted golden apple. I'll take that. Definitely. Get wrecked. Ow. Okay, that happened. Okay, hold on. Ooh, is this something? Is this something useful? I mean, it's useful just because it's a reprieve, it looks like. And it's a gubbin horde. Ooh. Slingshot and disc fragment. Eh. Ender poils. I'll take them. Traveler's Journal. I don't really care about the Traveler's Journey. Take these. Take that, definitely. Ancient chest plate. Unbreaking 3, fire protection 4. It's not as good as what I got. Ah, it's chainmail. Ah, I see. That's why. Take some more of that. Don't really need the iron. Beware, the area beyond this door is sealed off for good reason. Beyond what door? This door? Oh no, I've unsealed it. Wait, hold on. My guy, I've been there. I've been duped. Bamboozled again. Fucking Loch Ness Monster got me again. Well, back down we go. Hey, Minnie, how's it going, bud? Hope everything's going well. Ow, fuck. No. I go on this side of it. Heh heh heh. Sneaky, sneaky. Take you. Doesn't seem to be anything else over here. I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a trap door in the floor. Maybe it'll be over here. Past all the bamboo spike. No. Maybe over here. Oh. Can't really resist that. Try not to fall asleep too early. Understandable. Understandable. Ooh, that's bad time, huh? Unless I were to jump across it. Ooh. Speaking of bad time, I am warm. Let's get up here. Get up here where we can safely cool down. I don't want to blow all of my supplies too early. Considering my water supply. Yeah. Blackstone pressure plate. Don't need it. Toss that all in the storage. Got 80 levels in storage now. Nice. Spawner scrap. Don't need it. Yeah, I feel the try not to fall asleep too early. My sleep schedule is so fucked because of this weekend. I was waking up at like 6 or 7 a.m., you know, like normal human times, instead of my normal, not human times. And it was very disorienting. It was very disorienting. See, here's the thing. I've broken all the other traps, so why not break these? Plus, it's just good. I want some fans. Oh, cheeky. Ooh, torches. Take them. Take that. And you know what? I'll take the gold, too. I want gold. It's 100 fucking degrees here. Oh, and you're out. Heh. I'll take them. Anything else? Not really finding a whole lot of interest. Which is an unfortunate thing. It's a real unfortunate thing. Sleep's been a little off, not as bad as usual, so I can't complain. Oh, that's good. At least you got something going, yeah. Better than usual is still pretty good, I would say. So let's split this up. Make a couple more of them. Pop them in. Save us a slot. And you can... No. I've been through a dungeon like this at this point. I just need to find my way once again. Aha! Yeah. Go away. That's something. Yeah. Sometimes something's all you need. There is... It's somewhere here. I know it is. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can taste it. It's right here. It's somewhere here. Take that just because it's geode. I'm not finding much of anything. Okay, where's an exit? I need to go out and get some cool air. You go feel the breeze. All right. Yeah, we're starting to get a little woozy. We're starting to do like the drift. The drift is definitely a sign that we need to get to cool air. Because my man here has all of the heat resistance that I do, which is to say none. Okay, I'm going to stick to the left wall here. We're going to see what that leads us to. So far, nothing. Ah, cheeky. I don't really feel like breaking that way. Haha. Ooh. Really, I should take those drills. I really should. Go up here and take a short reprieve. Words are hard, guys. Just because we can. I feel like the resistance is helping, but not a lot. Bless you. It's not helping as much as I would like it to help. I would like it to help more. Oh, hold on. Have we found a thing? Oh, it seems like there's a spawner back here. Which means we haven't been here. Ow. Get wrecked, nerd. Exit. Yeah, baby. We found it. We found it. This is the promised land. Hey there, Genie. You know what? I will take you up on some of that gold. I will absolutely take you up on some of that gold. And I'll take you up on some of that coal, too. You know, keep the change. Keep the change, my good man. Oh, we got some imposing golems. I like the design of these. I like the design. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That block. Ender Watcher. Are you watching for, bud? Watching for me? Who watches the Watcher? Look at the center of an Ender Watcher. I see. It has a certain amount of power based on how close to the center you look at it. Ooh. You're a problem. Hello? Can I not swing on you? Can I shoot at you? Yes, I can. Get rid of you. And look at that. One end portal with 0 eyes in it. Just, you know, just as well. Because no eyes would really help us if they spawned in it. And now we have the portal open to us. Is there anything back here? Oh, hello. Go away. You're not helpful. This feels like it should open up, but it probably doesn't. A chute leading into chiseled, polished, tough brick. I like how I like the variation that they have in these builds. Look at this. This is grandiose. This is beautiful. Lit blaze burners. Lovely. Well, now we have a successful route to the end portal. I don't want to dig up from this particular spot. I do want to dig up from nearby if I can. So can I come over here? My guy, if you like any of the stuff that I'm just dropping out here, you just say the word. You go ahead and grab it. Oh, fuck. I don't think we're going that way. Let's go this way. That's not great. Fuck. That one's just trapped there forever. It's fine. Oh, fuck. God, you can't do that to me. You're not allowed. You can't just pop up on a man. You can't do that. You can't. Not anymore. You need to change. Okay, this will be a little bit better. This will get us where we're going. No mistake. It's got some silver ore for our troubles. I feel like we've dug up into danger. A little bit. This feels a little dangerous here. We're just going to keep on going. No sleep till Brooklyn. We're just going right up. Someone's following us. I can hear them. But hopefully we're faster. Oh, I think we were faster. Fuck. No, no water. Okay. So we've got a way straight down to the end portal. So let us create waypoint. End portal. And then we will just delete that waypoint. Confirm deletion. Delete. Delete. That's the only one that we'll really need. We've successfully cleared the stronghold. So explore the stronghold, find the end portal. Lovely. Got an arrow of harmony. Here, hold on to this, bud. I think he's happy about that. Free gubbins, that would make all of us happy, right? I know it'd make me happy. The best things in life are free because you don't have to pay for them. That's how that works. We also seem to have some sort of meteor over here. Meteor, do you have anything interesting to contribute to the cause? I ask of thee. We do have some soul sand. I don't know if we have any soul sand in the system. We might, but I'm going to take some anyway. Ooh, gilded blackstone. We do need some gilded blackstone, actually. For a couple of different things. So I'm going to take that. I have to get rid of some of the things in my inventory. Understandable. Get rid of you. And you know what? I want the crying obsidian too. Who's cutting onions? Someone put tears on my pillow. Oh, so this thing is just filled with gilded blackstone. Ooh. You know what? I'll take it. Seems like it'd probably be the best way to get the stuff. Because I know in a Bastion, it's there, but it's still not exactly common. It's still like a little uncommon. Hello, loot chest. Two of my favorite words together. Diamond, yes. Emeralds, sure. Anything else interesting? Moon sand. Yo, I want anti-gravity shoes. Give me those moon shoes. Hell yeah. That's just dope. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't like moon sand, you're wrong. That's all there is to it, bud. You're just wrong. Let's make some stick. There. Stick. Boom. Lovely. Because the crying obsidian is important, but there's not as much of it as there is the gilded blackstone. Though I am going to take it as much as I can. It is times like these that I kind of wish I had Vein Miner on here. I had originally, it's kind of a funny story. I actually looked through the mods because I was going to add the carry-on mod. Because, you know, moving around mobs and such is just easier when you've got the carry-on mod. Or like mobs, chests, that kind of thing. And I looked through the mods, and it turns out it's already there. It's already in here, just by default. But I didn't really think about putting a Vein Miner mod on. Because I didn't, like, especially after that point, because it's like, I don't know if there's some way to do it in this mod, and I'm just, like, cheating myself out of part of the experience. There could easily be. And I just don't know yet. I saw a couple things where it's like, oh, yeah, got it, like, in this mod pack as fucking, like, as an enchantment, or, you know, as, like, certain things will be able to do it. It's like, I don't want to, you know, it'd feel like I'm cheating if I do it and there's just another way to do it in the mod pack. And instead I just put a way to do it with a press of my almighty indifferent finger. So instead, cheating myself out of part of the experience. Just like, nah, we're gonna just see where it goes. And some of you may say, but DJ, aren't you doing that by trying to add the carry-on mod? To which I say the only part of my experience that I would be cheating myself out of is the pain that comes in moving villagers. And you know what? I'm okay with cheating myself out of that. That is a part of the experience I will gladly leave behind. 100% every time. Do not ask. Simply pass go. I will collect the $200. Now we got a little bit more to get. This can be made with a few different things. Or this can make a few different things. And specifically, I want it for the Soulfire armor. We can also crush it down into gold nuggets and black stone. The gold nuggets chance? No, the gold nuggets are just there. Ooh. Let's get look at that. Polished gilded blackstone. It looks very pretty. It's a very pretty looking block. But specifically, I do want it for the Soulfire armor, which requires some netherite, which is a bit of an issue. I have 2 netherite, I believe. I believe one of which I got from a chest, and one of which I got as a quest reward. And neither of which I'm really willing to put into armor. At least not just now. Once I get more, maybe. But for now, nah. Nah, fam. What to get rid of? Get rid of the stone. Why get the black stone? We could get the gilded black stone, which has not only black stone, but also gold. Lovely gold. Why would I not get the gold? What reason would I have to not get the gold? Also, what can I do with crying obsidian? Void upgrade for the sophisticated backpacks. Smooth obsidian lamp. Nice. Totem of reappearing. Gets rid of the fading debuff with the right click. Interesting. Don't know what that is. Scroll forge for iron spells and scroll books. Tormentor. Fun. Grimsword with rust crystallized obsidian tier blade. Lock struck target in place with chains forged in soulfire. That sounds badass. I love that. This takes amatrine and hollow visage. Ugh. I don't know about all that though. Same pressure plate, sure. Enchanter's Pearl. That's +1 charm slot. You receive greater amount and power of enchantments when using the enchanting table. And you don't require lapis lazuli to enchant. Ooh. Can I make that? I don't think I can make that just yet, can I? Nefarious Essence. Unrefined energy teared out. I think you mean torn out. From the Wither's Soul. So no, I can't just yet. Respawn Anchor, sure. Obsidian Skull can save from fire damage for up to 30 seconds. That sounds pretty cool. Eye of Abyss from the Cataclysm. Interesting. I don't think I can use that as an eye. Dragonskin Spellbook. Cool. And that's about it for that. But you know what? Still pretty good. Still want it. Still want. And regular obsidian. How many uses do we have for that? Ender Slayer, Smooth Obsidian, sure. Drill for ITR RPG. Ender Chest, as you would expect, but it takes Malachite. Which is weird, because Malachite is copper. For those that wonder, like, oh, Malachite is such a beautiful, exotic resource. It's copper. Malachite is raw copper. Sorry to break your illusion, but it's copper. And Obsidian B12, interesting. And Coal, Obsidian, Stone Brick, and Ender Pearl. Weird. Obsidian Pressure Plate, Enchanting Table, sure. End Stone Stove, cool. Obsidian with Iron, do have a little bit of that. Black Hole Generator. That sounds interesting. Ender Watcher, of course. Enchanting Table, yeah. Obsidian Skull, Reinforced Door, interesting for Ad Astra. Bulwark of Blazing Pride. Extinguishes you when on fire. Fucking amazing already. Can block attacks immediately after being raised. Can block piercing enchanted arrows. Cannot be disabled by weapons normally effective against shields, so no axe disabling. Burns attackers when blocking melee damage. Successful blocks grant increasing blazing might effect, but any damage received takes it away. Enemy attacks from behind deal 50% more damage. And that takes a Twisted Heart, and that's a problem. I think I will keep the obsidian, but what do I want to throw out? Throw out a zinc ore. I don't really care about the zinc ore. So I'm going to take as much of this as I can. Of both kinds. Because there's plenty of uses for both the obsidian and the crying obsidian. That should be plenty there. Okay, now we can continue on toward home. Knowing full and well that nothing can hurt me. I say, checking the flag for something to hurt me. Is this the way home? No, I'm going the complete opposite direction, aren't I? Yes, I am. But you know what? Can I go to that pillager outpost? I probably shouldn't. I have a bunch of stuff on me. What I should do is find some place or maybe something I can use to cheese. Ow. I was trying to say to cheese the wither fight. So if there's some... Ow. That was unfriendly of you, sir. I'll expect an apology the next time through. So if there's some sort of, like, invincible block, or, like, indestructible block, that would be top as hell. What is hitting me from behind? You are. Well, resident spaghetti to you guys. I will never forgetty. And I did go check out those Tetra ruins as well. Like I said, all the exploration type stuff, I'd love to do it on camera. But exploring in this mod pack is a little weird. In that, whenever you get to the edge of a chunk, it's almost like it has trouble rendering. Which is strange. It has trouble rendering, and then you have to wait for like 5 minutes for it to really become real. Like, you can step out for like, I think up to 2 chunks or so. And you can like walk around, but you don't see what's there. The game knows what's there because you can mouse over it with Wayla, or whatever the equivalent in this is. And it'll tell you what it is. It won't just give you the outline and be like, buh, there's something. It will give you the outline and it'll give you what block it is, but it won't render the block for like 5 minutes. And if you get to the edge of that 2-chunk walk around space where things are invisible, that's when things are just straight up not loaded. And when things start to finally pop in at that first edge, things will start to load past that second edge. And it'll just keep doing like that. And it takes forever to load new chunks. And I don't know why. I've yet to find many people talk about it online, but Eli is actually playing the same mod pack. And he's had the same issue. So I know it's not just me being an idiot and, you know, having something weird on. Because, A, I haven't really put anything else on. I haven't messed with the files of this in any way. I was going to with Carry On, and then it turned out that Carry On was already on. But I haven't messed with, like, any of the mods. I haven't added anything. I haven't deleted anything. Nothing of that nature. And neither is he, to my knowledge. And we both have the same issue. Which is very strange. So if you are out there and looking to play the SteamPunk LPS mod pack, know that that's an issue. At least it may very well be an issue for you. It might not. You might play and it'll be just completely fine for you, and then you'll think we're crazy. But, you know. We are, but that's beside the point. It's completely beside the point. Yeah, it's a very strange glitch that I haven't had happen in any other install of Minecraft. Never had it happen on a server. Well, I've had it happen on servers, but only when they were really overloaded. And there should really be nothing overloading my single-player instance of Minecraft. Like, I know that there's like 300 mods in this mod pack, but it's all pretty light. Like, a lot of it is... I guess it'd be that a lot of it is stuff that's added to generation and things like that. Like, that was what Eli said that it might be. It's like, that is something to that. But at the same time, I feel like World Gen shouldn't take too much. It shouldn't take so much like that. I don't know. Feels like it should be a little better optimized. I don't know if that's just a me problem or what. All right, can I don't think I can. Can I activate it from here? I can, but I'm not within range of any of the, not in range of any of the chests. Terminal out of range, yeah, okay. So let's just break in here. There we go. That'll do us just fine. And we'll toss whatever we got in there. Just all of it, all of it, all of it. Whatever we got in here that we didn't already have. Toss that. Grave metal breastplate. Do I really? I'll toss it in there. Why not? Shell pouches, rivets. Soul Reaper and Slayer. Process things at a later point. I don't really need to worry about it now. Toss those, that, them. Are these still? Oh yeah, these are still hella cold. Toss that one in. Toss you in. Toss you in. Certain things I'm keeping on myself for a reason. But most of this is just, yeah. Toss it. Beautiful. Lovely. So, we have cleared the path to the end portal. Now, we still need quite a few things. One thing I want to do is I want to look at that bulwark again. Because that looks like a shield. Yeah. Can I make the... I need the Twisted Heart. That's the problem. And I need the Heart of the Earth. Which has got a dungeon. I need to find a dungeon. That's the main problem. But I wanted to see if we've got, like, reinforced obsidian? Something like that? Reinforced deep slate, I can't really get that. Reinforced blast brick? I don't feel like reinforced blast brick would be witherproof, yeah? Maybe, what if I put witherproof? So I put wither. Withered blackstone, withered coal, withered quartz. Withered debris, wither waltz, withered debris. Witherite block, interesting. Witherite ingot. Wither assault shoulder weapon? Huh? Right click to shoot wither missiles while sneaking right click to shoot wither howitzers? That sounds fucking wild. What is that? Requires witherite. Which are acquired in some strange way. From the Harbinger. Ugh. You sound like a bad time. The blood staff. Potions, no. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of nothing for that, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck. I don't suppose there's anything that'll let me make bedrock, huh? No, I didn't figure there would be. So, if I do the reinforced blast brick, let's do book. There it is. Engineer's manual. If I do the reinforced brick. Reinforced blast brick. That's what I need. So blast brick and steel plate. Reinforced blast brick. Reinforced bricks. So you spend your first batch of steel on this upgrade. Cool. Good for you. Nah. I don't think that's really what we're looking for. As unfortunate as it is, I don't think that's going to stand up to Wither. we just raw dog the wither? Like, do we just go for it? I feel like we just go for it. So if I look up soul, oh, I did have a bit of soul soil. Hold on, where's my soul sand? I know I acquired soul sand. You also make it with soul soil. I have no idea if you can make it with soul soil. Can you make soul soil into soul sand? Perhaps? Can use alchemy to make it into soul sand. Okay. That doesn't really help me because I haven't started blue skies. Make soul compost. Okay. Instead of that, can I make soul sand? I think I can make soul sand. I think I can... Okay, hold on. If I take a soul soil, right? I take a fan, one of our newly acquired fans. I take sand, some kind. I'll take some red sand. I really shouldn't use the red sand, but oh well. Doesn't matter. And I take my flint and steel that I always keep on me. Why? Because I'm fucking paranoid. Why not? Okay. Fan? Are you sucking in? You're sucking in. All the way around. There you go. Okay. Enough of that. There you go. Now, soul soil. Place the dirt here. Yeah, place dirt here. And what we'll do is we will throw the sand up against there, light that, and it will haunt it into soul sand. Yes? I think it will. Yeah, baby. Exactly what I wanted. Oops. Lovely. So we got what we wanted there. And let's grab the wither skeleton heads we have. Did I really toss it into the fucking system? Come on now. Okay. This is gonna go so badly. Absolutely horribly. But we're gonna do it. It's gonna be done. Get that out of here. And go down to diamond level. As far down into the depths of the earth as we can go. I'm gonna drink some water while we're taking our little trip here. Feel free to hydrate. Hope everyone's doing well out there. If you are, and you haven't already, consider dropping a follow on the channel. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. As we slowly descend into the depths of the earth. And here we are. I want to go a good distance in one direction. So, give me just a bunch of fucking torches. There we go. Now, calm down now. There we go. All right. Now, we're not really looking for anything. We are just making ourselves a path. But I'm not going to say no to anything that we find. Except if I don't want it, like redstone. Because we can always come back for it. And we are just going to dig a good distance out. Because if we're going to be fighting this thing legit, which we unfortunately are, we want some space. We want some space. We require space. We'll probably want some space from all this lava here, too. One errant blast lands me in lava. I'm fucked, mate. I am absolutely fucked. Let's go back and we'll light the way up a little. For all the good in the world it'll do us. But still. Well, this dark stone. Maybe we'll find a use for it someday. There we go. Damn. Broke the pickaxe, but we got some diamond. So that's really what matters. Got us some diamond. Get all this out of my way. Just leave. Straight up leave. I also don't know if the Wither has any new surprises up its sleeve. That might be a bit of an issue. That's what I'm probably going to do. I really should. I'm going to toss everything non-essential for the fight into my backpack, and I'm going to put my backpack in the system. That way, if we do lose... who am I kidding? When we lose, I can get my stuff. I can at least get some of the stuff back. Okay. How we do? Ooh. How far have we gone? We've gone a decent way. Want to go a little further, though. I want to take 0 chances. Then again, am I not lazy enough? Am I committed enough to this bit to keep going? That's a real question, isn't it? I guess a little further won't hurt. Knock all this out of the way. Go away. Don't need it. Man, I will tell you though, this dark stone makes it a real pain in the ass to dig around at this level. Supreme pain in the ass. On the bright side, we are going to come away with this with a few diamonds. A little bit further. Surprisingly, our pickaxe is not really showing that much wear yet. You know what? I think this will probably be where we stop it. Yeah, we just got like a straight fucking shot. We really shouldn't have a straight shot. Really should have like little alcoves and shit to duck down. As much as that would actually help us. I don't know how much that would actually help. On the bright side, deep slate is a little more blast resistant than cobblestone, so maybe this isn't as terrible an idea as it could be. It's still not going to be a great idea. I can tell you that right now. Okay, are we ready for what's probably going to end up being just a mistake? Wait, no, we're not ready because I said that we were going to toss some shit in the system, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need these. Don't need that. I want to keep it. Don't need any of these. Don't need this. Really only need these three. Don't need this. Don't need this. Gonna keep this on us just because... Actually, no, we don't need to keep it on us, particularly. I probably want more EC rounds, though. That is one thing. I probably want more EC rounds. I've got a stack and a half. And this boy does big damage, but I don't know how much the Wither is going to tank it. It's been a long time since I actually fought the Wither legit. Because usually, you know, everyone cheeses the Wither fight. I mean, come on. I'm not the only one. Every guy does it at some point. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a long time. I think the first time I fought the Wither, I cheesed the fight. Or no, I didn't cheese the fight. The first time I fought the Wither, I did it legit. And then every time after, I've cheesed the fight. So, I'm not the most reliable narrator when it comes to how to fight a Wither. Let's just toss all this bullshit in here. Don't need any of it. There you go. And what do we not need for this fight? I want the enigmatic amulet. Because, yeah. Extra dimensional vessel that safely stores your items, soul crystals, and experience. That's just good. Actually, if it's storing my experience. Not my experience, but my items. I still want to go up and get more EC rounds, though. So let's get more EC rounds. I think that's just iron and iron nuggets. If I just search iron, grab a stack of them, grab a stack of them. Should give us plenty of EC rounds. So I don't think I have any just stored in the system. I really should just make a bunch and just store more in the system. Because that just seems useful, especially considering once we get a beacon, we will be able to use this anywhere that we want. A level 1 beacon will actually make the system permeate through the entire world. It will remove our... Yeah, I saw that pop up. Hey, Eli, how's it going, bud? Yeah, it will essentially remove our limit for range, which will be very good. Oh, hold on. EC round box. I want the EC rounds. EC rounds. There we go. Now, sound, by the way, why the fuck is that sound always breaking? Do I know why that sound is breaking? I don't know. I don't know why that one's always breaking. Let's try now. So let's test that boy.
No.
Okay, that should be playing now just fine. Finished helping a friend in Elden Ring beat the first boss. Ooh, nice. Now, when you say first boss, what do you mean? Because first boss can mean a number of things. It can mean a number of characters. Much better. I'm glad to hear it. Ah, Margot. Gotcha. Okay, toss them in. We got 4 stacks. 4 stacks should be plenty. Told them the same thing. There's like 25 first bosses. There are probably more. There are probably more than we're forgetting. Yeah, we are about to attempt a legit Wither fight because I don't want to go hunt through the Nether for a little 3x3 patch of bedrock to cheese it. And I can't get to the end because we don't have enough eyes. So, plus there's no real indestructible blocks that I know of to make this a safe fight. So we are going in heavy with the Gauss rifle and the Iron Greatsword. And we're just gonna pray. Eyes on the inside, yes. Cos, or some say Cosm. No one ever said Cosm. As if anyone needed a fucking reason to say that Mikolash was out of his damn mind. None of us did. We all knew it. Man had eyes on the inside and the outside. Eyes for days. God, I built this tunnel so long. Oh, good. Cobbled deep slate. I needed more. And dark stone. Okay. Fuck it. Get it over with. You know, I couldn't agree more, my guy. Couldn't agree more. Okay. Going well so far. Hello, baby. We're fighting a wither from great distance, if at all possible. Oh, the shots still work. Shots still work. Shots count as melee. Oh, that's beautiful. This is going to be so easy then. I'm totally overprepared for this. I love it. Get dead, nerd. Easy. Gauss rifle number 1. And we got the wither eye and a nether star, withered blood, nefarious essence. Beautiful things. Yes. New samurai characters collected both the rivers of blood and the dragon scale katana thanks to someone else who was helping us. Nice. I actually missed the rivers of blood in my first playthrough. Tori has come to give hug.
I'm gonna lay down.
You're gonna lay down? Okay, baby. You have a good sleep. Everyone wish Tori a good night.
Good night, everybody. The last weekend was fun, but it fucked my sleep schedule up.
Yes, it fucked everybody's up. Using a miss if you aren't looking for it? Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of the few weapons that you can actually miss that I actually missed. Yeah,
Good night, Eli.
I managed to get the Bolt to Grand Sax because I wanted that all legendary weapons achievement. But for the most part, I think that was the only one that I missed. Wiggles. Hello, Wiggles. I do want... Oh, God, where am I? What is the withered blood used for? Ragnarok's Edge. Interesting. And Solonite Alloy Mix. If I had hardened prismarine, which I don't know why it looks like that, then it might be interesting. Oh, God. Ragnarok's Edge takes a structure beam from Tetra, a quick latch from Tetra, withered blood, a nether star, and 3 netherite ingots, as well as 2 insulated plates. Ooh. Another thing I'm trying to get is the Crusader pistol in Fallout 76 for Magenta's character, who's an all pistols build. That interesting way of doing it. What was I going for? I think I was going for distance. Sniper build, except power armor. I ended up sort of being an all-around because it was mainly like rifles and melee. And because power armor, you know I gotta go the super sledge. Super sledge or whatever like vampiric weapons I had. Because that's just useful. At some point, maybe we'll play 76 again. It may very well happen. So, let's put the eye in with the other eyes. And actually, let's take all of our stuff out of here. Beautiful. Let's do that. You here, you here, you here, you here. Grab you, grab you. We can toss you away. There we go. You can go in there. You can go in there. Nether Star, I will have need of you. I will have need. Slowly turning my main character into a heavy weapons character because it's got an amazing legendary light machine gun, still considered a heavy weapon. Yeah, true. And it has one of its legendary slots having a 90% weight reduction perk. Ooh, that sounds like it'd be really useful for me. Just because I'm always struggling with that weight. Yes. Hello? Could we please? Okay. Beacon. I figured there'd be fanfare for that one. I don't know why. Obtain the Wither Eye. We get another Wither Eye. And another thing. Defeat the Wither. Instead of Soul Sand, you must use Soul Stone from the Bygone Nether mod. Make sure there are no obstruct. Okay, that's not true. Because I used Soul Sand and not Soul Stone. So, well. The only issue is I use 308 rounds, which are slightly more expensive to craft and also a little heavier. I hate that they added weight to the ammo. We got Hell Ingot and a Withered Orb. When hurt, chance of 10% to inflict Wither 2. Interesting. Things are a little glitchy. Got a missing Hell Ingot from Feed the Beast quests. Devs, I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Maybe it also witnessed your stuff disappear. Yeah, that would be fair. Let's make, how many do we need? We can just straight up make a full-size beacon now. So it's 9 for the first level, and then it's 25 for the second level. It'll be 7 by 7, 49 for the next level. I think we can just straight up make it from now. And then the final level is 9 by 9. That'd be 81. So that'd be 64 and an extra 17? I think that's right. So 64, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now let me double check the Curiosities tab in this. Level 1 beacon for wireless access in the same dimension. Level 4 for cross-dimensional use. So if we have... I have to wonder, though. Does it just mean that the beacon needs to be in wireless range? Because if the beacon is within range of the terminal, make sure to force load the storage chunk. I will do that. Don't forget the activating item. The activating item. What do you mean the activating item? Ah, yes. I know what you mean. Bringing an ingot to activate it with. Hello? Oh boy. I think Minecraft's a little fucky right now. It's a little wild. It's a little wacky and wild. You know what? I'm going to be over here. I'm going to save and quit the title because I think getting that missing item may have made the world a little weird, which is unfortunate. May have made things a little loopy. But once we get back, I'm going to try going to the bottom level. Like the, what's it called? The fucking diamond level. And I'm going to see about building it right underneath where the elevator comes up. Because I don't know if a contraption will block a beacon beam. Huh? Ah, it's going down to the diamond level. Because I told it to go down. Buddy, you forgot me. Forgot me. I'm up here. I'm up here. Could you come back? Could you come back? It's not coming back. Let's try reloading it again, I guess. This is... If I'm correct about that, then I'm burning that item. That hell ingot, I'm burning it. I don't care what it is. I don't care how useful it would be to have. I think it's breaking things. I'm pretty sure it's breaking things. Not about it. It's coming back now. Can I call you? Yeah, he's not coming back. Okay. You. Is it not burning? Hell ingot, right. Fuck. Well, how do I get rid of you? If I just leave you somewhere and let you despawn. In the meantime, let's force load this chunk. Can I set it to force load? It said something about force loading it. Force load selected. There we go. Okay, maybe if I just... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have the skill. If player falls from a high place with max level, he will survive. That was actually a really light landing, all things considered. There we go. Set it up. I don't know why it's not working up there, though. So, let's just put it here. Just knock out all we need in here. So that's 1, 2, then this one's 3, then this one be 4. I'm just trying to dig this out without letting the pickaxe go too wild. But I don't think that's really going to work. Maybe we do it like this. Place you back. And place that. Them. There we go. That should do. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. Ah, I see. This one's 1 too far out. Here we go. It's a good thing I started counting and I didn't just mindlessly fill it. I mean, I know I've got a fuck ton of iron, but at the same time, I don't need to go wasting it. So, matter of fact, should I force load the rest of the chunks? Because I could force load the chunks that have like the entirety of my storage system, and I probably will have to properly utilize it. But it might force load some other stuff too, like my machines and such, and that might cause a little bit of lag. Boom. And boom. Beacon! Beacon. Oh no. A contraption counts. That's unfortunate. I mean, we could easily solve this. Let's solve this. Let's solve this. Force loading them will slow you down, maybe. I think they will. But if I want to access my storage system across dimensions, I may have to. So we're going to go up to ground floor. I'm going to grab some glass. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to replace the middle 4 of these and the middle 4 of these with glass. And then even though this is a contraption, hopefully it sees the glass and is like, okay, I can project through this. I can project through the elevator as it moves, because that would be a fucking fantastic effect. Not to mention, it's just the easiest place to put it. Okay, so I'm going to hold shift as I go up here in the hopes that the fan will not grab me. Ow. Like that. Much like that. Okay. So we're gonna okay. It went a little wild with it. That's fine. You to make a building on the surface soon? I do. I do indeed. Ooh, is it this one? Oh no, it's the one. Ah, that might be what it's seeing. It might be seeing the fan. Ooh. Okay, so I'll have to shift it over. There we go. Send the boy down. It does create a nice effect having like a little patch of glass on either side. I kind of like this just being a thing. Being able to see straight down in there. But yeah, that being off center, well, A, being it off center, and B, the fact that it's not in the correct corner. I'm going to have to shift the entire thing. Fuck. Just shift the entire thing. No, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Good. Got business to handle. Oh fuck, the diamond pickaxe is broken. Can I Toss you back in. Toss all you in. Matter of fact, I might as well put the Withered Orb on since I don't have any other charms. No. Hammer. Boom. Break those open. Good. And repair you. Boom. Lovely. Toss all of you in there. Well as you and you. Pick you right up. And we're just going to pick up the most outer ring. At least as much as we can, just pick up the outermost ring. We're probably going to have to tear most of this out. There we go. Fuck, okay. We don't need all that. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm focusing for some reason. Just like, I'm trying to count blocks here. I'm counting the cards. Vegas will not get another one up on me. No, damn it. Vegas got another one up on me. There we go. And let's break this down up here. Let's go in there, there, there. Make sure to grab all of these iron blocks because I can't afford to waste any. Something like that. Okay. Let's make that the center. And if that is the center, that means all... No, not that. Give me that back. Give it back. All right. Means all of this. This is going to be a 1. Means all of this. It's going to be 2. Means all of this. It's going to be 3. I really shouldn't be placing in all of 3 before I place in all of 4. Huh. Hold on. I'm making this way too complicated for myself. I really should just tear this all down. Rebuild it. Let's just tear all the blocks out. I was trying to be smart about it and like place and destroy as few blocks as possible, and that's just clearly not working. My small pea-brained mind can't handle it. So we're just going to tear it out. It doesn't matter if it looks like absolute shit down here. We're never going to see it. We're never going to see it. Actually, before I go building an entire fucking beacon, I really should test and make sure that that spot will actually accept a beacon beam. So it's this spot, right? Yeah, it's this spot. Let's just make a simple little level 1. Yes. Yes, it will. Actually, I should have just kept that there because it was still going to be part of the base. So it's 3, 5, 7, 9. Five, 7, 9. My measurements were accurate, just my brain couldn't keep up with it. I think I was being a little too smart for my own good, which is a little ironic, all things considered. There we go. Then we'll do like this for the 7x7. Wait, hold on, that's not right. It's not right at all. The fuck am I doing? Throwing it already. Okay. The center is here? Yeah? Yeah, here. So let's do that. So we can know where the center is. And build out the 7x7. We need 5x5. And then we need the 3x3. There we go. Beacon. Right at the top, Beaconator. And insulation. Ooh, interesting. I think for this area, let's go speed and let's go regeneration. Why not? Okay. Now if we call down the elevator. Yep, looks like it's all doing good. Trying to save mining instead of just mining out the room you need. Yeah, I am. Rather I was, but yeah. So now we should have access to this wherever we want it. But to be safe, I'm going to bring this up to the storage room. It's a little weird to have that there, but you know, it is what it is. We actually could change out this glass for a different colored glass and just make it a different color as it passes through. That'd be an interesting idea. And getting up here, we're essentially just getting up here to get into the room, have it display on the map, and that way I know what chunks specifically to load. So I'm going to have to load these. Reach a chunk force load limit. Okay. Unfortunate. I don't really need to force load these. Well, these two sides are the only ones with chests as of yet, right? Yeah, so that should be fine. So now, pretty much the easiest way that we're going to be able to test it is just to go nether. Go in the nether. So let's go in the nether, and then we'll try and open up the terminal. We'll see what happens. And out of range. Why? Why is it out of range? You have the beacon. It's force loaded. What is the problem here? Go all the way over here. That's fine. I need to put a little more distance down to really test it. Yep. Ow. That was painful. If I run for a little bit of distance this way, what are we going to see happen? Out of range. Fuck. So we did all that for nothing. What do I need to do then? What do we need to do? The quest is thoroughly unhelpful right now. It just says requires a level 1 beacon for wireless access in the same dimension. Level 4 for cross-dimensional use. Terminal's chunk has to be loaded in an 8-block radius of the bound terminal to make it accessible from anywhere in the same dimension. Fuck. It has to be in 8 blocks of the terminal. Okay. In that case, you go down here, tear it out again, and place it somewhere within 8 blocks of the main terminal. Because there are multiple terminals, but it only needs to be within 8 blocks of that crafting terminal that we have. The rest of them are essentially just there for aesthetic purposes at this point. They don't necessarily work, but they look pretty. They look real pretty, and that's what they're there for. And go up. I really didn't need to send it all the way up to B1. I just did. I don't know why. Okay. Never mind the holes that are now going to be just here in this floor. I could patch them up. There's no point to just leave them holes, I suppose. On the one hand, I want to find someplace good to put the beacon. On the other hand, I don't think there really will be any place good that I can put it. Unless I, like, move to the terminal somewhere else. But I don't really want to do that. I like the terminal where it is. Especially if I actually want to manually access it instead of just using the wireless terminal point. Like, it's just good to have it in a consistent spot. So let's just finish cleaning this up here. I should really just pop some torches down here so nothing spawns, because I don't really feel like filling in this entire thing again. Sometimes your builds are just messy, and sometimes you're going to have to clean it up, and sometimes you just like, fuck it. Out of range? The fuck you mean out of range? No, 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 no. There's no out of range. No out of range. You're out of range. It's right the fuck above me. Don't you tell me it's out of range. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Oh boy, it's taking its time. We're just going to sit here and wait for the elevator. Mass Effect elevator. I hate that you can only make them move so fast before they start, like, actually damaging you. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, so it must be like I hit some sort of vertical limit? That's ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would there be a vertical limit on those things? I guess I get it, because now they're doing like three-dimensional biomes and all of this shit. So, but I don't like it. I don't have to like it. I can understand and not like it. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. It's tucked up underneath something there. It'd be tucked underneath something here. Is this underneath? Barely not. You know what? I'd rather be tucked there. I'm just gonna put it here. You'll be replaced shortly, I'm sure. There we go. Let's have a torch at each corner, because why not? And we'll just make a little bit of... Well, we don't even really need to make glass. We can just grab some glass. We got plenty of glass after our escapades. Just grab some glass to toss in here. Or toss over here, rather. Is this going to be close enough for you? Okay, so we're going to go straight up. And just pillar right the fuck up. There we go. Grab a bunch of glass. Toss all that away. And axe. There we go. Now everything should be fine. Keyword being should. Speed, regen, boom. So now this should work from everywhere. Yeah, there we go. We got a little thing there. Beacon level 4. This terminal is accessible anywhere with the advanced wireless terminal. Beautiful. Now, one thing I should... First off, why is that two different things? I guess it makes sense. Not everyone's going to have an iron farm when they actually make the stupid thing. But it does... I do have questions. I had a question and I completely just lost it. Right. If I unload the chunks that have the storage, make sure to force load the storage chunk. Okay, so do I need to force load the chunk with the terminal on? I probably need to keep them all just to be safe. And I'll have to turn up the amount of chunks I can claim just to make sure that when I actually have more storage that I don't I don't encounter that issue again. Because I may very well. But this is good. So now when we go on an expedition, we can just toss stuff directly into our system. And actually at this point, it's kind of better than advanced energistics in a way. Because we can use our system from anywhere and we don't have to worry about power generation or anything. It's completely passive. Just completely passive. I guess another thing we really wanted to do was a temp pad. But that requires the beacon. Yeah. We can't really do that without killing another wither. And I am not going back into the nether right now for wither skeleton heads. I might do so between things, but not right now. So, Eli did mention earlier that we want to build some actual buildings. And we do. We want to build some actual buildings. So, we have a few different ideas for that. If one more test is called for just in case, we'll test it. I mean, you can see right here that it's got the beacon level 4, but we'll test it. Why not? You're right. There's no reason not to. No reason not to. So we'll go through the nether. Should work in the nether now, right? It should. And it does. Look at that. That's a stack of oak slabs we didn't have before. And it goes right back in. Beautiful. Lovely. Now let's get out of here before we burn to a crisp. Got drop bears on the map and everything. Ugh. Horrible place. Foul. Tainted. Okay. We got a few different things that we can build. One thing I do want to do is some wood production. But I'm unsure how I want to go about that. And even then, that would just be more stuff without a building for it to be in. So, let's take a look at some of our machines over here. Yeah. So for one, it's all kind of disparate. It's all kind of scattered. It's all kind of... Oh, God. Am I stuck in the thing again? I am. Ah! Damn it. Hello? Excuse me? That shouldn't... Huh? It's here, but it's not here? Okay, where is the... Oh, where's the contraption controls? Scroll up, right click. Huh? Please don't just bonk. So weird. That was so weird. This mod, do you need special armor to be able to stay in the nether long term? Yes and no. Our armor is insulated against heat, but it is not perfectly insulated, unfortunately. We have full insulation from heat on all pieces of our armor, and yet it's still not enough. That was very strange, yes. Yeah, we have full insulation from all sources of heat on our armor, and it's not enough. We do have the... Oh, that's right. My gubbins. We do have the lantern, or lamp, that does ward off the Nether's effects, but that only works so long as it's fed. So long as it's fed, really. Toss you on, toss you on, toss you on, and toss you on. Let's toss him like that. Why not? So, yeah, our options for staying in the Nether are a little shitty. A little shitty. Are you fully insulated yet? Yes. Yes, I did manage to reach full insulation between episodes. But somehow still doesn't provide perfect insulation against the Nether. We still need the lantern. I can even prove it. So if I search hog, I get some hogland hide, because I did find some more. And, oh, this is still weird. Invisible elevator. Oh, God. Out here. There we go. If I take off all my pieces of armor. See nothing. 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 Kind of a cool mechanic with the Nether. It is. If it properly insulated against it. Cold sweat has been the bane of my fucking existence since starting this mod pack. That's for sure. And here, yes. Ugh. I'm just going off of what Wayla's telling me is here. Because like you can see, it says contraption controls right there, and I am looking at the contraption controls. It's fucking mushmouth. Ugh. And just, no, that's a fucking strange glitch. Maybe if I reset the elevator. Let me try doing that. Can I, like, just reach it? Oh, I can just reach from down here, too. So, No. What? Now there's two? You know what? I'd rather there be two than it be invisible. This is an improvement. It's a fucking weird thing, but it's an improvement. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. And I also do still process the steel just in the meantime. Why not? Matter of fact, hello? Swap them. I think all my create machines are going a little wonky. Because that's not supposed to happen. Would reloading fix it? Probably. But it's just visual glitches. Everything seems to still be working perfectly fine. It's just a matter that it looks fucked up. Everything's a little weird. Anyway, what I was saying, everything here is a little janky, a little glitchy, as you can tell. So maybe we could reformulate some things. Like, for one, there doesn't need to be this much belt between all of this. There doesn't need to. And I found better ways of doing the cobblestone generators. So we could tear this out, essentially, and rebuild it anew. So let's go up here. Just, oh God, hello? That was, hello, stop it, please. Please stop. Man, those fans are too good for their own good. Stop it. You know, that tracks. That tracks. Ow. Man, those fans, I tell you. Any buildings will probably take out fans around them or just like reposition them or something. But stop that, please. Ouch. How many buckets do I have just sitting around? I got a single bucket sitting around. I got another bucket of water. A Jevon and a bucket of slime. And a bucket of hostile chickager. Is he hostile? Ow, fuck, he is. Well. Did I get the bucket? I did get the bucket. I should also toss that away. I guess let's make some more bucket. I don't remember. I think it's 8 per side. Something like that. Which means we need 16 bucket. To capture all of the larvae. So we are shutting this boy down. Lads, you're coming with me. No, damn it, stop it. God, I wish there was something I could wear to stop the fans pulling me around. But I don't think... Motherfucker! Stop it. You know what? Take a nap. Jesus. Didn't need to do all that. Okay. So that's 8 buckets of larva. Toss them in for now. Because, oh my God. Why? Stop. I am getting so frustrated with that. Just disable this thing. Don't need it. Not at the moment. I swear to fuck. Stop it. I did not build these things tall enough. I did not. And I wish I had known that before. Okay, those in. That in. And let's just tear down pretty much everything create around it. Because honestly, this boy, he had a little bit of cobblestone to go. Give me all those sails. I don't actually plan on rebuilding this with sails. Just because we can actually go ahead and use the power from the steam boiler to power this. Sorry to be laughing at your pain, but you have to admit it's kind of funny. Oh, I will be the first to admit it. I am the greatest downfall that I could ever hope for. And frankly, I don't care so long as it's a great downfall. Okay, there we go. Pop that out. Don't need it. Now that will just glitch into eternity. Cool. So let's toss away the sails. Let's toss away the windmill bearing. Cherry slab. Don't need it. Okay. I gotta do this. I see. Okay, so we're gonna do like this. Get rid of them all. It's glitching out bad. It's not happy with me, that's for sure. Try tapping R or maybe F3A. R, nothing. F3A is probably load chunks, yeah? Yeah, reload chunks, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that, but I didn't. Well, it's all good now, though. Things load back in. Just get rid of the water. And just get rid of these. You know what? Ooh, actually those, Well, I kind of wanted the chutes, but okay. I guess you can have them for now. I mean, I'll eventually have to tear down this item vault anyway, so. Not really a big deal if it eats them for the moment. No. Don't go grinding up my shit. Okay. Seems like that was all the stuff that could have been potentially ground up that didn't need to be ground up. Cool. So with that one done, let's go ahead and disconnect this. And just tear down all this along the side. There we go. Pop this out. And that will just take what's left from the item vault, which I can't actually see inside of. Weird. Still producing, so I'm assuming there's still gubbins in there. Is it because I got to do that? No. I wonder why. Okay. So let that do its thing. I guess I could tear this out. But this is also just being fed from... I think actually pretty much everything except for the actual cobblestone gen was being fed from the boiler power already. Because I disconnected the power from the water wheel here. So all of this here is already being powered from the boiler. I am going to tear it out once it's actually done. But yeah. So for now, toss all that in here. And we'll start thinking about what we do for a actual building for this. Now this is going to serve a couple of purposes, I think. This is going to both make sand and iron. And the sand, I feel like we can hunt that into soul sand, and then is there something we can do with soul sand? Yeah, but what do we do with the soul sand? So with the soul sand, pretty sure there's something we can do. Can blast into scoria. Can wash into quartz and gold. Okay. So we can wash into quartz and gold. That seems like at least a way to get some gold nuggets, you know? Not necessarily a good way, but it is a way to get gold nuggets. Is there anything we can do with scoria? Not particularly, so we'll probably have a large, much like we did before, with a large cobblestone gen feeding into a vault. And then sort of going out into a funnel that will split this off into two different directions. Probably a brass funnel. I think brass funnels can do both sides at a time. One will go to the same sort of thing that we're doing here, except just more compact. Crushing wheels, washing. Probably have some sort of brass funnel here that will only let in the iron nuggets and the flint. And we'll reject everything else. That way it will stay here for washing as it does it, so we can just like load up stacks and stacks at a time and not have to worry about it. And then we can pump that directly to a mechanical press. And then from that mechanical press, we can put it in an item vault instead of just putting it in a chest. And then the other way, we can send it to 2 crushing wheels, which will make it into sand, a haunting system like we did with the soul sand just a moment ago that will make it into soul sand, and then a washing system like this that will make it into quartz and gold. And then we can send the gold off for much the same kind of packing procedure that we do with the iron, sending the nuggets down a conveyor belt to a basin to be smashed together into an ingot. And that way we will have both passive quartz and gold generation, which we are actually not that good on gold. We got 266 gold versus 4,900 iron. And that's after making a level 4 beacon out of nothing but iron blocks. We got 229 nether quartz. And what all can... I feel like nether quartz is pretty useful, isn't it? I feel like it is. We got rose quartz, a black board for some reason. Just block quartz, rhyolite, sure, observer, comparator, yeah. Soul extractor, sounds fun. Granite, schist, and diorite. Diorite's going to be useful for making andesite, because if we make it from quartz and cobblestone for diorite, we can take that diorite and mix it with more cobblestone for andesite. Daylight detector, sure. Bloodstone, don't know what that's about. Melded geode, from the Withering Boon. And a small solar panel. Engineer's decor. But does it actually generate anything? Produces a small amount of power when exposed to sunlight, useful for charging LF capacitors and remote systems with low consumption. The internal charge pump circuit accumulates and frequently transfers RF. Production depends on daytime and the weather. Click to see state of charge, production, and progress. That just sounds interesting for like a little passive thing. It takes blocks of lead though. Ugh. Anything else interesting that it might do? Can compact into a blank circuit with a superheated blaze burner that takes some blaze cakes. That's going to be a bit of a thing, because blaze cakes require a base and lava. The base is cinder flour, sugar, and egg. Of course, sugar we can automate because sugar cane farm. Egg, chicken farm if we got chickens. Cinder flowers are ground up from wither skeleton skulls, but also blaze burners, and also netherrack, and that's probably the better one. Netherrack can be obtained by crushing magma blocks. Magma blocks can be obtained by crushing lava? Huh? How's that work? How does crushing lava not only give magma block, but iron? I'm confused. Okay, well, all that to say that we can indeed do passive generation of iron and gold and quartz. And there are various uses for quartz. Let's put this here and see if we can see it. Can't see it still? Wonder why. I mean, it's still going and it's still producing. So I can only assume that it's just fine. But anyway, it's also about how small can we make this system? Because I feel if we had like a funnel right here, we had a tunnel right here, we could put off to the side and we could have like crushing wheels right here and right here. And then just like space another one right there. And we could probably, we could even just like wrap it around the back of itself if we wanted to. Or just drop it down chutes. We could drop it down chutes. Make it more vertical than it is horizontal. But I've also I've also seen systems where they have they have essentially made a better cobblestone gen where they won't go flying everywhere. You actually can waterlog a drill and essentially use that as your water source. And then all you need is a lava source that is above it diagonally, and then you are just good to go. And it will just infinitely make the cobblestone like that. Turn those back on now. I probably shouldn't for right now, but you know. So, where would I want to put... I feel like I'd want to tear all this out and just like put it here within this space. But I actually have to wait for that to get done. So let's make that a thing. What would that be? Design... iron gold production building. Oh, iron / gold / quartz. There we go. We can also design a greenhouse for the farm. Oh, hello. Don't do that. Because I feel like a nice little greenhouse over this area would do some good. Like just a nice little greenhouse. Which means we probably want some green dye. Would we want a green dye? Let's see what kind of glass there is. If I just search glass, we got many different glass shards. I don't really care too much about the glass shards. We got framed glass. So we got regular framed glass that is iron ingots and any sort of glass that makes the framed glass. It's actually quite nice. I like that glass. We have the tiled glass from Create that I used for the elevator shaft. Dark runic glass, interesting. Deorum glass, runic glass, okay. Void crystal framed glass. That sounds a little expensive. Archon glass. Riftite shard. Ooh, that sounds really expensive. Yeah, there's a lot of expensive glasses here. Chiseled glass from the unusual end. Just 4 glass and makes like a little... It's like a little checkerboard pattern around the edge. Glass trapdoors from the upgrade aquatic. Glass doors. Clear glass casings. Every compat, we got some strange glass stuff. Ooh. Bismuth glass panes, waxed bismuth glass, dazzling bismuth glass, verdant bismuth glass, poise? Yeah, poise bismuth glass, ethereal bismuth glass, serene bismuth glass, and iridescent bismuth glass. Those insulating glass, slag glass. What's insulating glass? And look, that doesn't look like insulating glass. That looks like just insulating green thing. That doesn't really look like a glass. I don't know about that one. God, there is a lot of glass there. So is that just glass blower's workbench? What do we need for that? a few things. We have a few things. So let's do that. Boom. We need bricks and a blast furnace. Okay, shouldn't have expected that to work like it did. Brick. We need a regular ass furnace. There we ooh, we're missing smooth stone. We are missing a smooth stone. Means we're gonna have to go schmelt a stone. That's a damn shame. Only we could set things to like auto smelt when we didn't have them. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm currently too stupid to figure it out. Get down here. Just pop you in. I don't really care about wasting the coal. I've got so much coal. And once we make some wood production, we will have so much charcoal. There we go. Boom. And boom. Glass blower. And that is a quest to complete the glass blower. Oh. You're a little large. No. Can we... Yes. Okay, so if I take some glass... We got 37,000. I think we can spare it. Just toss it in here. Oh, God, there's so much. Arched lead glass pillar. Ooh. Leaded glass, oak bordered, ornate. Oh, God, there's so many options. It truly is every compat. Whatever a compat is, they got all of them. They got, like, linings in every single wood type that I could possibly ask for. Horizontal lines? No, absolutely not. That's just way too thick. Here's the real question. All right. Art glass. No. Here's the real question. Let's go up to a very pretty glass that feels like it should have a connected texture. Yeah? Do Edelwood. Do you? No. You do not. And I also placed you upon the grates that let all items through. Can you be reforged? Yes, you can. I can change my mind. Interesting. Clear leaded glass. What about you? Ooh, some of them. That one's chipped. So, different mod. Maybe the chipped ones all have that. Ornate leaded glass, maybe? Oh, okay. Little fancy, little fancy. But as soon as we get into every compat, that's when it starts breaking down, yeah? Yeah. They do break faster, though. With the every compact glass. Well, right down the bottom. Yeah, it just goes... Every compact's got a lot of glass. What about the arched leaded glass pillar? I have to see this. So this one only... I think this one only tiles upward as opposed to outward. Which makes sense. It's a pillar. It's a pillar. Interesting. Very interesting. I have to keep an eye on that one. Also, it did say that it had completed a quest. Is it in here? Yes. I don't get anything for it, though. And we do have a variety of other things, though. A mason table. Requires some wood, some iron, clay, crafting table, brick. Okay, let's go there. Mason table, can I not? Okay. What's it from? It's from Chipped. So that's at Chipped. And we'll just make a bunch of these. So botanist workbench. We have flower pots. 3 of them. Botanist workbench. The carpenter's table, we need one. And a wooden axe for some reason. Got that. Loom table. Cool. Mason table. What do the numbers mean? Alchemy bench. An enchantment table and a brewing stand. Okay, we can do that. Brewing stand. And enchantment table. Beautiful. And a tinkering table. Require a piston. And a redstone torch. Lovely. I've also completed a few other things, haven't I? Somewhere in here. So let's see what all these do. So we got the glass blower there. We know what that one does. The sawmill over here for woodworks. That's a different model altogether. Let's see what all of these tables do. I have a good idea for a few of them what they do, but I want to see. So we got the loom. Big boy. Carpenter's table. Sure. Botanist workbench. Lovely. Tinker's table. Ooh. Alchemy bench. Mason table. Okay. So I'm guessing the mason table is like a stone cutter. Yeah? Ooh, just with a bunch of different variations. That's very interesting. Okay. The alchemy bench. What do I use for you? What do I use you for? Well, you can use you for a workbench upgrade for sophisticated backpacks. That's nice. I can do stuff with amethyst. As well as coal. Obsidian. Lodestone. Lapis lazuli. Okay, so I can cut the different precious blocks. And sponge, apparently. Glowstone. Interesting. Copper. Sure. And all the variations therein. Okay. Tinkering table. What do I use you for? So, iron bars. Sure. We got sea lanterns. Redstone lamps. Redstone blocks. Redstone torches. See lanterns of various kinds. Okay. So it looks like all of these are essentially like the chisel mod. They're essentially like the chisel mod. And that they will all provide different variations of different blocks. Which I guess makes sense. Chipped, chiseled. Yeah, it makes sense. So, all that. We haven't really gotten far into doing anything, have we? I'm going to have to play around with a lot of these design decisions before I really start making progress into buildings. Which I know, I did name it as such in the stream. But, yeah. Yeah. I came in here without too much of a plan. Like I said, I've been tired. I've been tired, guys. I wanna keep going for this. Here's the conundrum that I'm facing, right? I want to keep playing. I want to keep streaming. But I'm tired. And I realistically don't have much idea of what to do as of yet. It'd be a lot of what we've essentially been doing. It's just looking at a bunch of blocks and being like, what can we put together with this? As opposed to actually having a defined idea and getting things done. So I think we're probably going to call it for tonight. I know it's been a bit of a short one, but hopefully the next one is going to be a lot more progress going on. Oh my fucking God. Can I please? I wish I could actually move those barbed wires. That's the problem. That's the main problem. I can't move the barbed wires. I can't break them. Because if I can break them, then I can move everything. Like, yeah, you see that it's just hurting me, and it doesn't seem to be actually doing anything to it. Maybe there's some sort of immersive engineering thing. Like a wrench or something that I can use to take down certain things. Steel pickaxe, no. Mining drill, eh. Be interesting, though. Is there a wrench and immersive? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Buzzsaw, that'd be interesting. Yeah, collapsible glider, railgun, chemical thrower. The revolver, lovely. Maybe the immersive hammer? The engineer's hammer? I don't know. I don't feel like that'll be it. You know what we should do? Look at the book. The book will tell us. The book. The book will tell us. Tools. Let's see here. What are we putting in our stuff aside? Maintenance kit. Among those engineers travel the world, tools require constant maintenance, carry around entire repairs and reconfigurations. Cool. Interesting. Good for you. Instruction, eh. Toolbox, simple carry containers, store all the essentials for an engineer, eh. Food and anything requires, yeah. Not what I need. Railgun just sounds fun. Eventually, we will build a railgun. I can see that in the future. Try the wire cutters? I will try the wire cutters. Might as well, yeah. I got some wire cutters in here. Oh, God. I keep just going away. Don't mind me. Just going to the store to get some milk. All right, click them. Oh, the wire cutters do it. It really does make sense for that to work. It really does. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disable each one of these. I'm going to do this without actually doing it in the stream because I know it's just going to be prolonging things for you guys and it's not going to be particularly interesting to watch. But I am going to go around with each one of these. I'm going to disable each fan. Going to grab all the wire and I'm going to put them up another 2 blocks because right now they're too close to the ground and I can't deal. But let's go ahead and hop over to the other screen so we can go ahead and close it out. And don't go anywhere just yet because we are going to try and find somebody to raid. That was unfortunately normal. So let me see about opening up GX here. And hopefully we can actually get something going. See what's what and who is doing things. Yeah, again, sorry that this one's a little bit shorter, guys. It's been a wild ride recently. Uh, and I just don't have the stamina for it today. That's all it is. That's all it is. Night, MJ. I am going to send you guys to someone else for a while. Oh, we got a couple people going. We got a couple people. Well, I know exactly where we gotta go. It's a difficult decision. Hopefully you get progress done. Progress will be done. It's just a matter of time. It's a difficult decision between these two, but I think I gotta go with this one. So, I'm gonna mute that for a second. So, we are gonna go ahead and end off stream. So before we go ahead and do that raid, let me go ahead and say, go ahead. I'm saying all of these all at the same time, so I can just get it out of the way. Let me say my piece I do at the end of every one of these. Thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy it, then we got the ad in progress. That's what we got. We got the YouTube down below with all the lovely stuff, the VODs, all this sort of stuff, covers, whatever I may make. It's all there because Twitch doesn't like to keep it. And if you're on the YouTube already, hey, come check this out. We do this live 5 times a week on Twitch. It's a wonderful time, and I think that you would rather enjoy it. If you want to help support the channel, best ways to do so are just to watch, follow, and tell your friends, because I'm terrible at advertising myself. So maybe you can help out with that. And besides that, we are trying to get to 300 followers for the V3 reveal. So, who's to say? Bad timing ads. I know. It is not great. I guess there's no point in saying the bit about the subscriptions because the ads are already in progress. But for all of you on YouTube, hey, come over and subscribe on the Twitch. You get some lovely handcrafted emotes made by myself and my wife. A badge next to your name in the chat signifying you as a member of the facility. No ads ever on my stream, and you make me smile. And I think that's the best part. I hope you do too. So, we're gonna wait around for the next 2 minutes and see if shit will just stop. If shit will just stop, perhaps. And then we're going to go ahead and raid. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all having a good night. I hope you're all having a nice, relaxing time of things. I hope this helped you unwind a little bit after the hustle and bustle of the day. Yes, thank you, Eli. There is a Discord for any of the news that you would like to know about the stream, when we go live, what we're going live with. It's always going to be there. The schedule is usually up on the Twitter too, but it is always up on the Discord. So that's the #1 place for any news to do with the stream. Plus, not only that, you can talk with your fellow researchers. It is the hub for the activity. It's a little quiet at the moment, but you know, it is what it is. These things happen. These things happen with time. Couldn't find the weapon I was looking for the wife. Oh. Well, there's always next time, bud. There's always next time. There's always another time to look for a weapon. Hopefully it's not like an instance thing. It probably is an instance thing, isn't it? Instance things are the worst. Absolute worst. But yeah. So, I guess we'll go ahead and just start up the raid. We are going to be raiding GA, who is playing some Phasmophobia with a few other people, including Seer, Caius, and Mew. I've never actually gotten to raid GA, so hey, that's gonna be a good time. Plan is a reward currently for daily ops, basically daily raid. That's lame. That's lame. They should feel bad about it. But yes, we are going to raid GA, so go ahead and join in with that raid if you feel like helping out a fellow content creator who's trying to make their way in this world, plus a fellow Apotheosis member. So hey, that is always a fun time. And there is the raid call for any of you who are subscribed. You can go ahead and just copy it outright. For any of you who are not, just go ahead and say facility raid. I'll know where you're from. She'll know where you're from. It's all good. So, thank you guys so very much once again for watching this one. I will see each and every one of you in the next one tomorrow for some Ark Survival Ascended? Question mark? I think that's a new one. I've never played an Ark game, but I can't get Survival Evolved to actually perform well for me. So, who knows? Maybe it'll be better. Who's to say? But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.